Houston coming up, I guess, next month in a couple of weeks. Guys, welcome to Evangelium Live.
Thanks for having us.
Good morning, Joe. Thank you very much for having us this morning. We're so excited to be here.
Amen. Amen to that. Ramon, you're new. Deanna she's a veteran now here at the studio. So let's start with you, Ramon. Tell us about yourself. Were you raised Catholic?
I definitely was. And that's the reason why I give my heart and soul to this race, because Catholic education meant the most in my life.
Wow.
My parents. We grew up in a little community between here and San Antonio, Cuero, Texas, and from the very beginning,
Turkey capital of the world.
Turkey capital of the world. But from the very beginning, my parents never went past third grade in school. But they made a decision that they were going to send their kids to Catholic education. So St. Michael's in Cuero up to fourth grade. Then when I came here to Houston, we moved to Houston. I went to St. Teresa's Elementary over in Memorial Park, and then the straight Jesuit.
No, you're a straight Jesuit alumni.
Straight Jesuit alumni, yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes,
you know, one of my personal heroes in life grew up in El Campo, Cuero, Texas. Staff Sergeant Roy Benavidez.
Absolutely.
Phenomenal man. Was a Medal of Honor. Guy. When I met him when I was a kid, and he handed me a piece of paper that had all the wounds that he endured from one battle. I was just in awe of the man standing before me. So
one of the proudest days here in Houston was when we were able to establish a school in HISD in his honor.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah, great guy. When he retired from the Army in the 90s, he spent the rest of his life supporting schools and kids.
Absolutely.
So it's fitting that you're sort of carrying on in his footsteps.
Well, Catholic education, as I say, it's just so important to our communities. Studies show anytime there's a Catholic school in a community, it just nourishes it. It just brings out the community. Just so important. But for the children themselves, Catholic education is just so important. But what we're doing with this race is we want to promote awareness to Catholic education. But more importantly, we want to help those students who are out there who need tuition assistance, who need help to get a Catholic education. That was me. I would not have been able to go get a Catholic education if it wouldn't have been for financial assistance. My parents were very poor. My dad, just a laborer. It was the whole time through Catholic education I got scholarships. And if it wouldn't have been for that, I wouldn't be who I am today. So that's why I'm trying to give back, and I want the whole Catholic education, the whole Catholic community here in Houston, join in. Come on out. February 20th, we're going to have a beautiful day. It's right around the cathedral, our beautiful cathedral downtown. The Cardinal will be there. He's one of our co-chairs. The Cardinal stays the whole race. At the beginning of the race, he blesses all the runners. It's a great community day. We want everybody to come out, even if you're not going to run. Please come join us. Come show the importance of Catholic education in our diocese, archdiocese, and if you can't contribute, we need the money.
That's the point, right? It is a fundraiser.
It is a fundraiser.
That's the goal. Now, Deanna, welcome to the show again, by the way. Good to have you back. Now, tell us, this is 10K, 5K? How long is this race?
It is a 5K run walk.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to say I had to walk 10K. So 5K is doable.
Very doable.
Very doable. Manageable. Even for a guy like me.
Yeah.
Now, okay, how many people are you expecting this year?
Well, Steps for Students is celebrating its 11th year.
Wow.
Last year in 2015, we had over 11,000 participants.
That's
and
incredible.
So it's a goal of ours to exceed that if we can. We raised over $1 million both for tuition assistance and what the schools raise. It is important to note that if you sign up for Steps for Students, you can select the school to support.
Really?
You can join one of the school teams, or you can allocate your money to the tuition assistance fund. What is a beautiful thing about this race is that it all goes back to the schools when you join a team, and schools are using it to raise funds and meet needs in their own communities. Many schools have used it to improve technology, new playground equipment, support teachers or library books, whatever schools identify as a need. But we are excited that over the last 10 years, Steps for Students has emerged as one of the largest 5K runs here in the city of Houston. It is a premier race now, and we are excited that it is by and for Catholics, and so we invite, as Roman said, it is for parents without a doubt and students at these schools. The teachers and the administrators come out, priests and nuns come out, but we also want to thank those that have joined us in this faith-based event, the businesses that have done it and the volunteer groups from parishes throughout the Archdiocese. Truly one of the largest community events that brings together. There are 60 Catholic schools in the system, representing over 19,000 students.
Wow.
So it is truly a big event and an event that all of Houston should celebrate.
Yeah, amen to that. Now, a couple things. This is not just for Catholics. I think
Absolutely
you
not.
set this up so that it's like an official, it's one of these like official type of races where
We've got some
you got like
serious
a
runners joining us.
serious quartz clock or something that
Absolutely.
you're keeping, accurate time on.
It is a USA track and field sanction, and
Wow.
it's a chip time race. It is
Really?
an official race for those runners out there.
How
that
does
need
it work, Chip?
It is a chip that will be on their race bib.
Gotcha.
And,
That's how that works.
Absolutely.
I thought
we've
someone
gone-
with a stopwatch has to stand there.
No, we've improved a little bit from that.
Praise you,
But
Jesus.
last year we had it on our shoes.
Okay.
It was, but now we've gone to doing it on. So when you receive your race packet, you'll have a bib, a race bib, and it'll be included in that bib, and it is very official. Any runners out there that want to join us, you are welcome to do so. It is one of the cheapest races in town, $15.
That's it?
Until February 3rd, our online registration.
Okay.
Late registration increases to $25, but again, that all goes back to the schools. But
Yeah.
yes, it is an official race that many runners use to qualify for bigger races.
Is that right? So what if like people like me think ignorance is bliss and you don't want to know your time? You have to wear the chip?
You may not cross the line when we're giving times anymore. No,
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Like when they're cleaning up after.
No. It is truly up to you to go to a monitor and look it up or look it up online.
Oh, good.
We will never tell.
Because it could just be fun, right?
You're identified by your number. Many people are doing,
praise
and
God.
that is the beauty of this race. You will see strollers out there.
Yeah.
You will see families running together. You'll see children on, father and mother's shoulders.
Right.
It is really a community and family oriented event.
That's awesome.
But I do want to stress, Joe, that it is a community affair. We start the morning with a 6:30 a.m. mass,
Wow.
sunrise mass at the cathedral. We welcome everybody to come. And this year, we even have a special blessing, and that is that we have the St. Anthony of Padua
Mhm.
relics that are going to be coming into town, and they will be there that morning. It will be the second morning that
That's
they will be there
awesome.
at the cathedral. So you can come down, see the relics, come to the mass,
Yeah.
and then afterwards join us. You can be there for the blessing of the cardinal for the race. You can join us in the race, or you can just hang around and watch the racers. We do have what's called a Catholic village, the Roman and Cecilia Martinez, named after my parents.
Oh, cool.
Honored my parents because of what they did for Catholic education for me and my family. You can come to the Catholic village, and there you have most of the schools will set up tents.
Mhm.
Before the race, they'll have pancakes, tacos, they'll have donuts.
Whoa,
You
wait,
can
wait. Hold on. Did someone say tacos?
Yes. Come on over.
Whew.
And then
I may
after-
not have